One of the most popular movie franchises for the last decade has been Marvel. With media ranging from television to movies, Marvel has shifted into telling on-stage stories with their characters. Millard West Theater put on Hammered, a Thor and Loki play which tells the story of the popular Norse gods developing their love-hate relationship throughout their youth.
For me specifically, I played Loki, and I watched all of the show, like the Disney Plus special Loki, and I watched like a couple of the other movies just to kind of get the feel for the character. And I already knew what he was kind of like, but the main thing, I just kind of the whole play is about them and like his teenagers and have like an older brother, younger brother thing, and I have an older brother and he's kind of annoying, so I could always like relate to that.
One unique aspect of this production was the intricate fighting scene, which was choreographed by assistant director Michael Catron.
It's a matter of adapting to the space. Like, the most important thing in stage combat is safety, both because you don't want your performers to get hurt, but also because if your performers are worried about getting hurt, then they are no longer actors, and you can tell that there's a legitimate fear of injury, which, especially in live theater, usually makes the audience not engage in the fight scene and just worry about the cast. So building up that safety, and then it's just, here are the moves, here's the repetition. For the most part, armed combat with the sword has like a recognized set of movements that all choreographers use.
Both the cast and crew worked to create a production that was engaging and comedic for their audiences. The crew overcame any obstacles or challenges that came while rehearsing for the show.
So one of the scenes, it was a very long scene where there were a bunch of rocks, and it was a very, very difficult scene to get down. That scene took a lot of time to correctly get everything in order, and we, at the very end, Thor's hammer drops down from the ceiling, and we had to figure out how we would actually get it into the actor's hand, and that took like a whole month to figure out.
Hammered had a successful run and was met with praise and laughter from their audience. This has been Caden Roth and Annabelle Harshberger for the MWHS Wildcat News.